ERC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
Hey, this is James Spann. This is the Weather Xtreme video for Monday afternoon, the 12th of May. What a beautiful day today, but yep, the weather's going to change as we turn wet over the latter half of the week. Let's go to some Skycam shots today. What a beautiful day. Low humidity, deep blue sky, comfortable temperatures. That's the view coming from our Coleman Skycam looking off to the east. Mount Cheaha, what a fine place to be on a May day in Alabama. We're looking south there from the top of the restaurant. And from Tuscaloosa, that is the view of Bryant-Denny Stadium on the campus of the University of Alabama is seen from our Skycam on top of the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse. There's a water vapor satellite shot, a northwest flow aloft. Very dry air, cool again tonight. A good chance we'll go into the 40s. Right now, readings are in the 60s and 70s. These observations at 1 o'clock today. And we'll be, again, in the upper 40s, we think, tomorrow morning. But we start to warm up tomorrow afternoon as we reach upper 70s, maybe around 80. On the convective outlooks, this is tomorrow a slight risk of severe weather from the Rio Grande up to St. Louis. That includes Dallas-Fort Worth, Abilene, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, and Little Rock. Then on Wednesday, got a slight risk of severe weather across much of Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, West Alabama, along and west of I-65 in southern Arkansas. Day 4 and 5. Day 4 is Thursday. Day 5 is Friday. Thursday, much of the state in a severe weather risk, and on Day 5, the risk shifts down to the south. And that looks about right. And boy, it's going to get wet. Look at the rainfall here. This is valid through Saturday morning at 7. This is suggesting 2 inches of rain or more, and I think that's right. And I think we could see some flash flooding problems before this week is over. I haven't talked about that in a long time. The bullseye is actually showing up there near Monroe, Louisiana, and El Dorado, Arkansas. Here's the 12Z GFS valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Ridging right on top of us, should be a dry day. And again, we'll be in the upper 70s to near 80. Wednesday, the shortwave sets up to the west, and a little ripple comes out of that thing. Notice that X around the Mississippi Delta. And that should bring a chance of showers and storms at some point Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday night, although this run looks relatively dry during the day Wednesday, kind of suggesting maybe it will be Wednesday night before showers return. I think we had better mention at least the chance of a shower Wednesday with a better chance Wednesday night. And here's a look at Thursday. You can see the main trough is still back over New Mexico, and a nice piece of energy shifts out of that thing over the lower Mississippi Valley, and that looks wet. Surface low develops near Memphis with a good round of showers and storms. If we see strong storms or severe weather, that most likely would be the day. Instability values looking pretty good. This is late Thursday afternoon. The surface-based capes of about 1,500 here, over 2,500 back over the Mississippi River. The helicity, the higher values northeast of Alabama, but still, we've got a pretty big swath of 200 values. This is the 3-kilometer storm relative helicity, and that's certainly enough to set some updrafts in motion. So again, strong to severe storms certainly not out of the question Thursday. And then Friday, the GFS takes that surface low and moves it just off the Atlantic coast with a trailing front moving through here. And that really suggests the rain will taper off, and maybe the better chance will be indeed over South Alabama Friday. So it looks like Wednesday night and Thursday will be the target time for showers and storms, diminishing Friday. Saturday, starting off the weekend, the trough moves on to the east, and this is much more in line with the European model and previous runs of the GFS. You know, we had that run we showed you this morning that looked wet. Now this looks dry, and I think that's the right forecast. Saturday looks good. Sunday, a little shortwave comes in here, but no moisture means no chance of rain. We'll not mention it for now. Maybe call it partly sunny on Sunday. And Monday of next week looks dry. We'll go trolling a little deeper out there. This is May 25th. Now, this time the GFS takes that shortwave that it moved right over us this morning and passes it way north of here. And accordingly, at the surface, that looks like all of the good rains will stay north. And at the end of the forecast period, May 28th, boy, that looks like summer, doesn't it? The westerlies are way up north, and around here we've got that subtropical ridge nosing in, the Bermuda High, if you will. And what's that, some kind of tropical thing down there at the Yucatan Channel? Hey, hurricane season is just, 3 days after this thing. So Who knows? But certainly that looks like a more summer-like map, which makes sense for late May. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.